remember this. One lug nut, one jack post, one can of fuel, one lap at a time.
All right,
your
Chad.
eyes on your job, everything will work out just perfectly.
Don't you just love Chad? He's good at making you feel good about yourself.
Okay. Woo! You're high. Talk it out.
Never stop, don't get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till
It's just nice to have 4 and 5 viewers on a stream, so I'm used to having 0. This is new to me. And like I said earlier, I'm just trying to learn to talk to myself better and talk to you guys and read chat. So here we go. Buckle your seatbelts. It's gonna be intense.
Easy, it was built to be rough, but that's what makes a personality is tragedy, bro. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters, and we ain't got nothing to hide. We move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh. The game up, change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh. Never stop, don't get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest. There ain't no way I'll never stop it. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. I'm always flirting with pain. She like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same.
Yes, you are seeing that right. Somebody rented a local U-Haul truck, and they have modified it a little bit, and they're out here on the track, and they're actually pretty quick.
To hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever.
Just moved up to 4th. We got 2 laps to go.
Truest to go-getters. Never stop, don't get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
There's a couple of freebies right there. Hello guys, and welcome to the stream. Been a little bit. Tonight we're going to do the GTE at Nordschleifer. It's a 15-minute race, or 3 laps in the GTE car. I have not run any practice yet. Gonna do that now. But welcome back, guys. And then after that, gonna do practice with my race team for the 24-hour. Gonna determine which car we're gonna drive. But this is a fixed series, so I'm just gonna get out on the track and try to get some practice in. The race starts in 7 minutes. So just gonna get out here and figure out this car on this track. So there is no qualifying for it, so I'll start in the back, because people, the way Nordschleifer works, if you're not an avid iRacer, for tracks this big, they usually have a separate qualifying session for it, and if you don't do that session, then you start wherever your ranking is. So this car has no ABS, so it's going to be a tough one to navigate. So hopefully I can avoid wrecks and increase my safety rating and maybe gain a little bit of I rating. I don't know how well I'm going to do. So I haven't raced the GTE around here in a while, and I don't think I've ever done the BMW around here. So I think I've only done the RSR. Looking at OBS there. But if you're just joining and you haven't already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you like what you see by the end of the night, hit that subscribe button. I'm 1 sub away, I believe, from 200. So that would help me out greatly. Appreciate it. BMW feels a little tight around here. I know what I need to do. I need to check out the brake bias. Oh, there is no ABS. Oh no, I can adjust the brake bias. Move it a little bit towards the rear there. That'll help the car turn a little bit. I'm probably just going to barely get to finish this lap and not be able to do a flying lap, of course. And these cars haul butt. Okay, I felt a little bit of a lockup there. Oh, 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 oh. Damage report. Okay, it says I'm damaged. Wow, I barely touched the wall. Okay, that guy's way behind us. I'm going to add a little back. Cold tires again. I wonder if I need to be in second there because this is not a GT3 car and the gears are longer. Whoops. Wow, I barely touched the wall. How did that knock my hood off? Unbelievable. That's crazy. I definitely need to take it easy through here then. That was third gear, low RPM. Game volume is low. Oh, you know what? I don't even have it turned on. There we go. Thank you, Alan. Forgot to turn the broadcast on. There we go. Now it's a lot better. How you doing, Alan? Can't wait to race again with you, buddy. Miss talking and hanging out with you. Hopefully one of these days you won't be extremely busy. I'm just going to try to survive. Maybe I'll end up with some IR. But I haven't had any practice compared to some of these other people probably. And I'm not used to driving the M8 much. I've driven it one other time recently. And I forget what track it was. That was Road Atlanta. So I just got to be careful. In GT3s, you can go through there pretty good. But these gears are a little bit longer. I don't know if I should go through there in a higher gear like that. My front tires still aren't up to temperature and pressure. You can see them lit up on the dash there. Is the race volume better, or is it too loud, or too quiet? Says my race is ready, but I don't see a thing for it. Okay. Well, get out of here.
And then a couple.
Get out of here. And let's go join the room. All right. All good. Okay. You still at work, or you at home relaxing from a long day work? I haven't been on since I think last Thursday. I had to work Saturday, and I have to work again this Saturday, so I can't do my normal series race. I'm going to miss 2 out of the 8 rounds. So I only got to do the first one. I'm going to miss rounds 2 and 3. And I don't know if I want to stay in the Acura or if I want to switch over to a different car. Looking at the Corvette. But I need to test both cars on all the rest of the tracks. Corvette has more setup options. All right, this is warm up. Okay. So I actually have time to get out and warm up. And so I think I'm going to do the warm up. And try to drive it, you know, up to speed versus driving it like a sissy kind of thing, you know? But I haven't been on my rig in about 4 or 5 days, so. Car doesn't feel bad. Eating, okay. Well, you know this is my favorite track, so even without practice, I might still do decent. I don't know. Depends on if I can stay out of any wreck that might happen in the beginning stages of this 3-lap race. Maybe I should have went to second there. All right, practice is over. Our warm-up is over. Here comes the race. Okay, let's go in here and turn that down just a little bit more. All right. Oh, I'm a little nervous. You always got to get nervous at the start of any race, man. It just, the rush, the adrenaline flowing through my veins right now. It's always exciting. Bad thing is I gotta pee right now. So I'm starting 14th out of 27. This is scary. I'm right in the middle of the field, and I'm ranked 10th in the room.
Boston, we on 1 to go. Left side on the restart. The estimated strength of field is 2,535. The road is closed.
It won't let me add fuel. So am I gonna have to pit?
Get refocused now. Everybody settle in, make sure all your equipment's correct. Jack looked at, all that stuff. You guys might want to try to do some work on the back side of pit wall here. Get your shoes dry.
It says that I only have 2 laps.
On the wall, get some towels or something put on top of the wall so that you don't slip when you jump off. You'll be lining up behind the 1. You're behind the 7.
I'm nervous because I'm right in the middle of the pack. And this is not the combined track. So hopefully people don't take off running towards the GP course.
I think
Oh, they're choosing to start single file.
Let's slide back in that seat real quick. Give those belts a real quick tug. Double check your steering wheel. Get ready to roll here.
All right, here we go.
Pace car's off. You ready?
That guy's not choosing to start single file.
Green flag.
Get my tires up to temperature and pressure.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Yeah, I don't know why. It says I have internet issues.
On your left. Clear, clear, clear. Left side. Still there, man. Still there. One car only. One on the right side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Door. Still there. All clear.
I think I have damage. I don't know, that it looked like that guy turned into me, so I'm gonna go check it out.
Nice, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, he says that I'm fine. All right, here we go. Back half of the course coming up. Oh, look at that. They're racing side by side up there. All right, I'm dead last now. Dadgummit. This sucks. Wow, I wasn't even hard on the throttle there.
Alright, man. We're in good shape here, buddy. We'll be fine.
All right, we'll see.
He's moving.
That was a spot back. I just don't feel like it's driving the same as it was. don't think I'm close enough to make a pass. Unless they go too wide.
2 to go.
Leader's already up there. I lost a lot of time.
Left side. Clear him, clear.
BMW forward.
On your right. Still there. Clear.
Sorry.
Left side. Still there. Clear. In front of you now. Keep your eyes open. left side. Door quarter clear. In front of you, he's rolling. This is the white flag. .158.
All right, last lap, guys. So far, it's an iRating game and a safety rating game, and I got to make it the rest of the lap. I got to ditch this guy behind me. Eight seconds behind the guy in front of me, and I'm not going to catch him, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not gaining anything on him. A 10th.
Are we coming this time, Chad? Negative, next time.
I've gained a second on him, but it's not enough time gain to be able to catch him before the end of the lap. That guy behind me is catching me again. I need to get out of the draft here. I screwed up and so did he.
P1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 24.868. Get us some temps when you get a chance.
All right, P13.
Checker
Finished
flag.
one position ahead of where I started, but I fell back to like 20th or something. So
Keystone cops. Shit we had going on here.
I'm taking some more corners just to help eliminate some of that 3X that I got. So I know I only gained one position, but I actually gained a few. Yeah, I still have some time remaining, so I'm gonna go get some more corners in here. Maybe I'll try the Porsche next time. This Beamer is sketchy. And I need practice. I didn't have any practice, so I went in here cold turkey. Didn't even make a complete lap. Warm-up was the closest I got to that, you know. But we got a couple that are still going. Because we have 7 minutes remaining, so I might get to complete another lap here. See what my fuel is. Yeah, I got enough. But I won't get to complete the lap because they'll finish before I do, or get around the track. So as soon as they finish is when that'll happen. Just trying to get some extra corners in. There's 3 corners right there alone. Still says 6 minutes, so I think once this 23rd place car crosses the line, he quit. Timer's still counting, so just gonna go. Okay, there it went. Okay. Let's go see the damage that happened there, and then I'm going to practice some more of this before I go into an actual room for my team. Alright, let's check on my team right now. Let's see. I don't want to save that one though. Alright, so. Oh, there's another race already. Yeah, I'm just going to practice. Let me get in the Porsche. See what it drives like. Also, I want to, while we're getting in and registering, no, Porsche. I want to register and join the room. And while we're joining the room, I can look at the results. So we're going to select that to where you can see it. Man, it's taking a while just to join a practice room. Well, let's close out iRacing and open it back up. I don't know if something's wrong or not. Oh, nope. See, it loaded right up right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just, we're killing a little bit of time. We got about 24 minutes until team opens up a practice room. I'm going to do about an hour of practice, and I got to hop off because I got to get up at 5:15 in the morning. All right, we're going to go look at the results. I gained 8 iRating. Only 0.7 safety rating. Why is that? This is the Ringmeister. That's weird. That guy did a 624. What car was he in? He was in the BMW. Well, that's weird that it gives me, I don't know why I keep having to configure the controls for these cars. I just drove them the other week. All right, let's go look at the results. I wasn't finished. All right, so he ran a 624. I ran a 634. I'm 10 seconds off of him. Let's see how much iRating he gained. And that's a B driver. He only gained 69 iRating. But he's 3,500. Okay. All right, so I got all of that set. Now that's set. It saved some of my settings. Why didn't it save my wheelbase? Yeah, all of that's there. Okay. Think I got her done. Yep, it's a fixed. Okay. This is the car that I need my other steering wheel for because I don't have a dash. I feel like the Porsche feels a lot better. Braking feels better. Just waiting for the team room to open up for High Pre. Yeah, I don't know where the rev limiter is. Those little lights on the dash there for traction control. .6:30 is the time in this room, and it's a Ferrari. I'll ask the team leader, but I'm assuming he'll let you join. Yeah, you can join me in this one right now. This is the GTE, but I think he'll let you join. It's just a practice for like 4 or 5 of us. The more cars on the track, the merrier, you know. But yeah, as soon as they send me a message saying the room's up, you can definitely, I think he'll definitely let you join. Now I don't know if we open up a team voice, if you'll be able to join that. I have no clue. Only because you're not a member of our Discord, but I will ask that too. And if they don't open up a team voice, then I'll just jump in a voice chat with you on Discord. So you decided not to do the trucks at Charlotte, or you already wrecked out?
Just start to find that entrance to Pit Road.
Or is it already over? Because it started almost 2 hours ago. Boy, I got on the brake a little too hard, I guess. Oh, you're joining. Oh, okay. I see you in here now. Just got from store. Oh, okay. Well, once you drive this a little bit and then we go in our room with GT3s, you're gonna be like, man, these GT3s are cake to drive compared to these. But driving the no ABS cars definitely helped me drive a GT3 better. I don't feel like I'm any faster in the Porsche. I just feel safer in the Porsche right now. Well, I barely saved that. Holy crap. The car just jumped sideways on me. Alright, I see you in the pits. I'm coming up the backstretch now. Guys, if you're just joining, oh, crap. Sorry about all of that. Forgot to turn everything back on. But, if you're just joining, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button. That helped me out a big deal. We are currently practicing the GTE and waiting for my team, Hypre, to open up a practice room. We're going to practice for the NERB 24-hour. I'm going to hop in a GT3. There's a couple of them doing a GT4 and so on.
Heads up. Be careful going through there. In front of you, he's rolling.
Don't forget to let your tires get up to temp and pressure. Don't overdrive the car. The BMW is fast though. I think the BMW is better than the Porsche, but I just got to get used to the BMW. Oh, you got the guy that's in the lead of the track, the fast time right now, right behind you, so you might not fight him. He's got a 625. Oh, he's being patient behind you. Oh, he got around you, okay. This guy's gonna catch me really fast.
At 14.6, get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 28.63.
This guy's good and he's in a Corvette and he's a 5.1K. He's being very patient behind me. He's gonna pass me though.
Right side. Still there. Clear. 5.596.
All right, I'm a second slower in the Porsche than I am in the BMW for that lap. Oh, because I must have messed up last lap. Look at all the time I've gained. I've gained a second. I'm getting more comfortable. Catching the guy in front of us, not the guy that just passes, but the other guy in front of him. This guy in front of us has done a 6:25.4. I just did a 6:35. I'm 10 seconds off pace there. This 1.2K guy is pretty good though, because it's taken me a while to catch him. I should be getting a message from my team here soon. Looks like I might have a message. I'll check it at the end of this lap.
Nice and smooth. Just a couple more and we're going to pit.
Gonna get stuck behind this guy. Hopefully he's faster here. Lost a lot of time back there. Overall, I'm up though. Just gonna stay behind him for now.
One on the right side, still there. You're clear.
Lost a lot of time there. Yeah, I lost over half a second total. All right, let's see if I can open this. Practice room is up. Password is pick. It's set up for GT3 and GT4. Okay. We're going to go get in that room, Billy, here in just a second.
At 36, is the fastest
All
time
right, so optimum would have been a 32.
27.077,
All right, Billy.
33.79.
I'm going to
That's a great lap there, bud. Keep it up.
asked him. I'm sure he'll let me. All right. So we're gonna go to the hosted session, Billy. Let me get into Discord with you, and I can talk to you better. Let's go find. Okay, it looks like you're already in a. All right, we're gonna go to the hosted session. I can tell you what the room is and then the password here in just a second. Let me back in there. All right, so practice room is up. It's called Hyprix Practice, so HYPRIX Practice. It's the NERB combined. So here it is. It's actually in the browse sessions right on the front page. The password is PIX, PIX. Can you hear me at all? Hello?
Yeah, I was talking, my mic going on.
Oh, gotcha. Password is PIX. Room is Hyprix Practice. URL.
Yeah, what was it? Password?
PIX, PIX.
Okay. I'm gonna pick a card that nobody else is using, so I'm waiting to see who's got what.
Oh, I didn't withdraw from practice. Well, it's just going to be like 3 or 4 of us in there. There's going to be a couple in a GT4 and then a couple of us in a GT3. I'm using the Porsche.
Oh, that's fine. Mm-hmm.
Well, it's just going to be like 3 or 4 of us in there.
I'm gonna pick the worst car there is.
Ford GT? Well, I don't know if that's the worst car, but. Oh, wait, that's the GTE that I'm thinking of. I just got out of the GTE car.
I like the Mustang here. I like the BMW here.
The BMW is pretty good here.
I think I'm gonna try the Audi.
So we've got John Schwartz in the room already. He is in, it looks like a BMW. Yep, he's in the M4.
Yeah.
Maybe the McLaren or the Acura or the Vet. Try one of those 3. The Audi, you're going to spin out a lot in that thing. That thing's hard to drive.
Maybe the Mercedes.
That's not a bad choice either. It's really tight deal. Do you want to? I have a setup.
Oh, I got tons of setups, man. Do you want to? Anybody drive the Ford? GT3.
There's only 2 of us in the room right now. One's in a BMW and I'm in the Porsche.
Yeah. Shit. No wonder my mic sounds kind of.
And our team doesn't drive the Mustang or the Mercedes or any of those kind of cars. We usually drive like the Porsche, the BMW, or the McLaren, stuff like that.
Sorry for me to be in here.
Yeah, you can come on in. It's just a practice room, and there's going to be like 3 or 4 of us in here. All right, so I do have Season 2 Airberg combined. In fact, I downloaded it May 11th, so it's recent. Can you do the reset thing? What is that called? In the hosted sessions, what is it called?
I don't know.
Where you hit a button and it takes you back to a part of the track.
Oh yeah, that's the I forgot what it's called.
Active reset.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that and see if it sets it. If it does, the way Nordschleife works, when you drive half the track, you can reset your car and it takes you and resets you to the nearest checkpoint. So you can just drive around with however many gallons it takes to get a lap around.
Let's roll, brother.
I think you've raced with Schwartz. He's raced in J-Dub's league once or twice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's fast. He's faster than I am. We've done the 12 hours of Bathurst together, and we've done the Bathurst 1000 in the supercar together.
I'd like to do that supercar more often.
The new one's nice. What's up, Schwartzy?
Hello.
You thinking the BMW is going to be the better choice?
I can type out a long essay in Discord in a second, or at least once I'm done with this lap. Then I'll, short answer, no.
I do know it's kind of OP here, but I just don't like the sound of the engine. It's just boring. I'd like to test the Porsche, the Acura, the Vet, maybe the McLaren. So I just tried active reset Billy and it doesn't work in a hosted session. Guess it's only test drive.
Yeah.
I was hoping it would, but it isn't. So I'm gonna have to fuel save just a little bit.
come on.
When's the update for the GT3 cars happening? This week or next week?
2 weeks, I think, after the season.
Oh, I thought it was this it's season 3, okay. I'm excited to see what that's gonna do.
Yeah, I want to try out that new track. The Australian one looks really big.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for that too. Australians are good at building tracks. I love Mount Panorama.
Yeah.
Did you race the series this past Saturday? The GT3 Open?
No. The league thing?
Yeah.
Nah, I forgot all about it again.
Yeah, I got to work again this Saturday, but then I'll be open the next couple of Saturday, or the last 6 or 5 remaining tracks.
Yeah, it's supposed to take 3 or 4 laps for the tires to come in on that new update, the GT3.
For a short track, right? Not for this track.
Yeah, no, it's too big for that, but yeah, just a normal track. Kind of like the GTP cars are now.
Okay. Yeah, straightaway speed, these are a little bit slower than the GTEs. I'm usually doing 160 through here and I'm doing 152. Oh crap, come on, stay with me. Okay. Oh no, I'll save that. Holy crap.
I'm just trying to get used to this car. I don't drive. I want to drive it like I can drive the BMW one.
Yeah.
Just ain't got there yet.
All right, Drew's in here. He's fast too. Curious what kind of laps these boys put on here, because I don't think I've raced with them here at Nürburgring. Drew races in the GT3 Open Series. Man, if I wouldn't have spun, I'd ended up with 7th place in that race. I can't believe I came that far from the back. I didn't feel like I was fast, but I was making progress because I was saving my tire. In fact, in the Discord channel for that, after the race, one of the guys said, "My tires were fried when you caught me." 30 minutes too long essay in Discord. 10-4 on that, Schwartz. And it's been a week since I've been on the rig, and so I'm having to find my speed again. I gotta reset my car because I don't have enough to make it a lap. There we go. I hear your Mustang though. I'm gonna watch you whiz on by. Man, that thing sounds so good. Dude, that gold livery you were running on the NASCAR the other night, that was nice.
Yeah, I like that paint. I don't know who did it.
It looks so good.
Good.
So next week, I think, since I have a little bit of time, I'm gonna put up some money and make J-Dub host a room for Nordschleife or the Combine, whatever people want. Oh shit. And it's gonna be GT3s, GT3s, and GT4s. And I'm gonna pay out the top 5 spots in each class. That way we can get people to drive it.
Yeah.
I would like to go at least an hour. That's only going to be like 6 or 7 laps. And make it short on fuel to where you have to make a pit stop.
Yeah, I think all the road stuff could be a minimum hour, man. That 30-minute stuff is,
Yeah.
you can't even get going good, and then it's time to quit.
Especially if you make a small mistake, you ain't got time to catch up.
Right, you can't make up the difference.
I mean, in his room you can, because the people in there, you know, they're not road racers, but
Yeah.
all right, he ran an 8:28. I don't remember what my time is. Let me see if I have a best, all-time best. Nope, I don't.
Oh, damn, I was going to make that right-hander after it. Forgot we're doing a combine here.
I gotta reset my car again. I don't have enough fuel.
Fastest lap I ever ran here was in a Mercedes.
Well, the Mercedes used to be really, really good here too.
Let me show you a cheat here. Let's see if they fixed it. I don't never tried in the race because I don't want to get banned for cheating, but...
Well, I know you can't go through the sand and jump the hill, so...
Nah, this is...
I'm just trying to be funny in Mount Panorama.
Yeah, I used to do that all the time. That was fun. I told iRacing about it. I don't think they ever fixed it.
You can't do it anymore ever since they changed the grass and the sand.
No, I'm talking about this thing I'm getting ready to do here.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll lose my lap time in here, but I don't care. I'll tell you how to do it. Oh, come on. Man, I don't like this setup at all.
Oh, shit. Damn it. I went the wrong way.
I know, that's what I was going to do earlier.
No, on the combined portion, on the GP. I thought this was supposed to be the 24-hour track.
Yeah, they got the wrong track up.
Or is it the 24-hour?
Nah. This is not it. It's the other one. All right, watch. You ready? You see where I'm at on the map?
I gotta click on you. Hang on. All right, here you are, and let me go live. Yeah, you're gonna go into pits, right?
Nah. No.
Oh,
Ready?
it's gonna complete your lap. I've done that before. I'm watching. Are you exited?
You know what that does?
It resetted you to the backstretch.
Yes, right. So I went all the way around this track, and I didn't burn up my tires at all. So now I'm going for my hot lap.
Oh, really? It just
Yeah.
It just doesn't count the time for this lap. So you went around
Right,
the GP course and then made the right-hander and reset your car.
Yep. And it takes you all the way back here. See, I watched a guy one time. I was like, how in the hell did he go so fast? So I watched what he did. And that's exactly what he did. I said, okay, so he basically just skipped the whole entire track and came up here to his hot lap. I was like, man, what kind of shit is that? So I did it. And I said, now, dang, takes you all the way around. Basically, what you do, you're going all the way around the track. and I didn't use up any tires at all.
All right, I think I'm gonna try that.
So iRacing has not fixed that yet.
Maybe they purposely haven't, just for that reason.
They asked me to do it in a race one time. I said, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, because then they can ban you, because they have
Yeah.
proof. Unless you kept the note from them asking you.
Yeah. But I didn't want to do it. You just come up to them cones, just, well, you saw where I was at.
I'm about,
Like you do
I'm
on the
about,
short
I'm,
layout.
yeah, I'm about to get there. I'm gonna do that just for tire purposes and fuel purposes. Only thing is, your tires aren't going to be warm in the GP part of the course.
Oh, that's not right.
So go to the second set of cones here, right?
Yeah, second set of cones, park there, hit your
Yep, reset.
reset button.
There I am on the backstretch. All right. Now I just need to spin the whole backstretch swerving, get my tires as warm as I can. Track's 114 degrees. Okay. Tires shouldn't take long to warm up.
Ain't that crazy?
I'm glad you taught me that, so now I can do that in a iRacing room during practice. Not have to go a full lap.
Well, be careful. Somebody see you, they might try to get you in trouble.
It's a practice room. It's not a racing room.
They don't care, man. I haven't never done it unless I do it myself like that, or this is the first time I've done it anywhere else but my own country. I don't know if that's really a cheat. It's just
No, it's just
they
to
should fix
skip a
that.
lap.
Yeah, you're skipping a lap.
Oh, now overshot the damn turn. Oh shit! Gotta go this way. Turn one, man. I always want to keep going straight at that wall instead of making an immediate left. I thought the 24-hour circuit was that, but if this is
Yeah,
it,
they
then
don't
I'm
have
confused.
it set up right. I went on the practice. I did the 24-hour track, and it shows a different layout. I don't know. I might be wrong. What up now?
Tires are almost warm.
I want to change this setup. I don't like it. Not my driving style. That's
All right, Schwartz just did an 823. I'm nowhere near that probably.
Yeah, the guy that did that, he was running 812s, 814s. Oh, come on, man. Lost it. Shit. I lost a lot of time. I'm running with a full tank of gas too. Are you?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm running 1 lap worth.
Yeah. Slow. Slow as dirt. God dang it. I gotta change setups, dude. I don't like this setup. It's crap.
Dang it. Probably lost a half a second on this back sector. Screwed up my last turn coming out onto the back strip. I'll be happy if this is like a 25, but I don't think it's going to count because apparently I got an off track somewhere in sector 12. It didn't count it.
Yeah.
Unless I just didn't have a sector 12 counted last lap.
$825.106.
The only thing that sucks about the host sessions is I can't go change cars. I have to stay in this car. And I think that's stupid.
I know it. I think you should be able to drive whatever, keep changing cars until the race starts. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I think they do that on purpose so that if you go into a room and see what the OP car is, you can't back out and pick it again. You have to go to another practice room if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Well, I like your little trick. I'm going to go do it again so I can get a faster lap this time. Because I made some mistakes. I think I can get a 23.
I'm just going to run the whole thing, man. I don't know. Hell, time you drive 16 miles, man, you know, burn up your tires pretty good.
Yeah, you got to brake early and make sure you get corner entry really nice and slow. It helps a lot.
Let me see. So I'm going to put up qualifying stuff. Let's see what happens.
One thing, you got to drive it enough to get used to it, and every time you change setups, it's a different car. You got to pick one and just get used to it.
How many laps you think you need?
For what? Oh, I'm running 4.6 gallons in the Porsche, and that's doing your trick. And I have 0.2 left at the line, so I don't know how much. What car are you in?
Forward. I added a little bit more.
Okay, yeah, maybe 5 gallons would be fine.
Said I can do 2 laps.
Yeah, mine says 1.9, but when I crossed that line at the end of the lap, I had 0.2 left in my tank. Or 0.2 of a lap left in my tank. Not 0.2 gallons. I gained almost a second just in turn 2 because I forgot about it last lap.
If they're looking at that map, they're probably saying, what in the hell is going on? See my car go from the front all the way to the back. Let's see what I can do. I've only driven this car on this track a couple of times. It's one of these things, I like the car a lot, that's why I want to get used to it. Trying to get away from the BMW.
Well, I just screwed up my lap going on to Nordschleife. I tapped the wall. I was up almost a second just out of the GP course. And of course I'd go too fast exiting the pits. I don't know how that first pit stall you can go that fast before the cones. I'm not pushing the car much either, but I think I can get a 23. I was already, my optimal's a 24.2 already, and I just shit the bed again and tried to go straight after the turn one.
Already gained 2 seconds running this qualifying setup.
Yeah, weight definitely makes a difference. You lose a lot of it in the GP course more than you do in the Nordschleifer. I feel that way anyway. The GP course is where I gain a lot of time on people when I'm racing. I love your little reset trick. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that being taught to me. It just makes it so much easier for practice.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing I saw that guy do it.
Because let's say I get home from work and there's 15 minutes before I have to join a room with Nordschleifer in it. I can just do that if it's a combined, and I can get at least one lap.
On any track on here, any layout.
Well, the Nordschleifer is only the Nordschleifer. There is no GP course to do that on.
Oh, I tried to do the without the extra part. I don't know if you can't do it then. You gotta have the combined added on there. I didn't put enough gas. I'm almost out. Yeah, fuck. Wow. Fuck, man. I think I'm gonna run out on the straightaway. No fuel. Just came on.
Damn it, I was up over a second and I screwed up. Now I gotta do that all over again. At least I don't have to do a whole frickin' outlap. Oh my gosh, I was so up on my time. So we got 3 different cars represented on the track right now, or 4 actually, but for my teammates, they're both within a tenth of each other. I'm curious of what I'm going to be once I complete a better lap. I'm on the right side of the road. Looks like you're gonna make it.
Yeah. Says I got 0.3.
Yeah, you got plenty. 0.3 is almost a quarter of a lap around here.
0.2.
You're gonna make it. 0.2 is enough to get you all through the GP course from start finish line. All right, here I go. Starting my flying lap. Not gonna screw up this time.
Oh shit, that's all I got. 8:31. 6 seconds off. I mean, when I did a 37, I did a 31 that time. And it resets your fuel once you hit that
Yeah, I know.
reset button.
Yeah.
Whatever you're burning up here, get it back. That was a stock setup. Well, the iRacing setup. I used theirs.
I'm up a second going on to the Nordschleife. See if I can gain another half second to a second. I'm up half a second just in one sector.
Skip this whole lap right here. I made that right hander where you on the other version of the layout, you can cut off that bottom section.
So my optimum right now is a 23.6. Drew's in the 22.6s. My optimal is a 23.4 right now. I'm scheduled to be in the 23s, but like a 23.8 if I complete the time that I have on the board right now. Optimum's 22.7. I'm gonna get a 22 something. Shit, 23.1.
23.196.
Damn it.
You're the fastest car on the racetrack.
No, I'm not the fastest car on the
Those
racetrack.
tires come in.
I don't know if the Porsche is going to be the one to drive, though. It's really loose.
Yeah. I think bigger cars on this track are better.
I wished I could leave and come back in the Mercedes.
That's a good car. I wish I was driving that too.
I thought you were going to get in that. That's what you said you were going to get in.
Yeah, I know. You know me, man. I change my mind at the last second every time.
I think I can get a 22. I made some mistakes in that lap. Not big mistakes, but enough mistakes to equal a half second probably or more.
If I finish this lap, I'll be in the 28.
That's a dandy of a lap.
I have been faster. Not much, but yeah. Damn it. Just got away from me.
Me and my wife been planning a vacation. We're gonna go first week of August. I think we're gonna go down to the Gulf Shores area.
I lived there, man. For a
I
while.
have not. Is it nice?
Oh, what? It's real touristy now, but when I lived there, there wasn't much going on. I liked it a lot.
Oh, you live
But yeah,
there.
it's a nice area, man.
So what area do you recommend? Because we looked at Panama City. We looked at Miramar Beach.
You know, I couldn't even tell you, man. That was back in the 80s, dude.
Oh, gotcha.
Near the go-kart track where I live.
I saw the go-kart track on there. That's over by Panama City.
Yeah, okay, that's where I lived at, right over there.
Oh, that's only 45-minute drive to from Miramar Beach.
We used to go to the Floribama every weekend, and that was fun.
I was told to go to Floribama. My cousin, he
Yep.
said there's a lot of nice bars there, but my wife doesn't do bars, and I'm at that age to where I'm getting out of that scene unless there's live music there, you know.
Yeah, I think they had live music back then.
Yeah, he said they
it's so
do.
big, man. They got like 4 sections to that thing, man. It's a huge place.
Yeah, it's 4 different levels, yes.
I had a blast, man. I lived there a year, a little over a year or so. Cousin lived down there, though. I moved around. Nothing but party the whole time. Built a lot of houses down there on Ono Island. All those houses tend to be about 15 feet off the water, off the ground. It's just flooded. I'm running out of gas, dude. Almost made it. How you do that? How they... Dude, I was working on a 227. I'm out of gas. Coming through them. God dang, man. That's... How much?
.22.6 in my optimum right now, so I've matched Drew's best lap.
Man, that sucks. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry about that, man. You see. My bad.
Man, my car just, it wants to lose it. You know when you first get on the Nords and you can go through that one turn in fifth gear flat open?
Yeah.
That right-hander, my Porsche just does not want to do that. And I was up 3/10 already from my previous lap.
Almost took out that John guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I came back out on the track. I didn't even steam, man. I looked at the map, but it's so congested down there in the bottom. It's hard to see.
Here I am talking to you and looking up at my OBS, and I almost ran into the wall again after turn 1. Because I don't believe this is a 24-hour, and I'm so used to that other one.
Oh, man. No, I'm going to give it one more try here. As soon as I got to the combine, I ran out of gas.
I crossed the line with, I think, 0.2 of a lap left. And I'm running 4.6. I'm starting the lap with 4.5 gallons, I guess, when I cross the start finish. Maybe even 4.4.
Still getting used to the wheel. The wheel feels a little compared to my other one because I don't have the screen on it. Different. I like it though, man. It's the best wheel I've ever had.
I'm very interested in the Invicta, but for the price of the Forte, and it looks almost the same, I think I might just try the Forte.
You don't get the same paddles, and I don't know if they.
Well, you can upgrade it.
Back either.
You can upgrade the paddles.
Does it come with the buttons on the back?
I don't know about that. But I would use those buttons on the back a lot.
Oh, I use them for damage and weather.
I would use them for radio. Unless there's a radio button assigned already.
Whatever button you want, you can make radio.
Yeah, but most of them come with stickers already labeled, and some of them already have a radio button labeled.
These come with a sticker sheet. You put the labels where you want them.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing I don't like about the wheel is the sticker thing they got. Other than that, it's okay. It's the wheel I love to hate. That's what it is. I hate it, but I can't stop using it.
The one I want to like the most is the GSI, but the paddle shifters are just too loud, and the steering wheel is too heavy.
This new wheel I got is really light, man, and the grip are best feeling grips I've ever had on a wheel. And that's the first thing everybody says doing a review, how comfortable the grips are. And they were right. All right, here we go.
Yeah, I start my lap and overshoot turn 1, and I'm already 5/10 behind. I got to start all over again. So it's already been an hour.
The only bad thing about this track, it's so big.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, I know, I love it too. That's why I can't wait to check out that Australian track, the Bend.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's like a 5
really
or 6
big.
mile track.
It looks huge.
Yeah, it looks
See,
like the size of Mount
sweeping
Panorama
turns,
is what it
some,
looks like.
Tight turns in there.
Yeah, it says it's very high speed track.
Yeah, man, I can't wait, dude. Oh, and Ace-Tech's going to be getting that 360 hertz in their wheel.
Nice.
Yeah.
I do like the fact on the Invicta, they have their own software built into the race hub, so you don't have to use SimHub. But then you have it where you can use SimHub, and they also have a hybrid where you can use both.
Yeah, you can use shift lights or something for SimHub and then use the display for the Invicta or the other way around. You can't mix both displays. Matter of fact, the thing that kind of upsets me right now is it's a touchscreen, but they don't have it activated yet. I don't know what
Yeah, I watched it. They said right now there's only 3 different versions you can use to touch it. And that was a 7-month-old video, but they're getting ready to add more.
Well, you can't do anything touch screen at all in it. It's not activated. They say it's coming soon.
Schwartz has posted a chapter. Chapter
Freaking
1
game
of.
just froze up like crazy.
Huh.
Just destroyed my lap. God dang it, man. This is bullshit, man. I don't want to do it again. Got really hot in my room. My PC's running a little warm. Maybe that's it. Ed locked up big time. Graphics.
Step 1, get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 21.3.
All right, Boyer just did a 820 flat. That's crazy. In the Corvette.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Get you some felt pads, man, for that GSI wheel, man. That'll quiet it down a lot. That's all they do to them.
It's also too heavy. I don't like that.
Yeah, I can't do shit with this one today. Oh man.
John just hit a 21.3. I'm on track for a 22.4 right now.
All right. I love you. I'll talk to you later.
All right, man.
No, I was talking. All right, bye. I was talking to my daughter.
I was wondering why you said I love you. Like, what? Did he really just say I love you? What?
I got feelings, man.
At least I know you love your daughter.
Oh yeah. She found a kitten on the side of the highway. She asked, basically wants to know if I want it. No. Got a dog. My wife has already taken care of some stray cat in the neighborhood now.
I'm 1.1 seconds up on my time. This should give me a 22 flat, which is still 2 seconds off of Boyer in the Corvette. I need to check out that Corvette.
Yeah. I always
Corvette seems to be running pretty good there, Boyer.
It's really scary to drive.
So is the Porsche.
Pit this time, pit this time, pit this time.
I just screwed up, man.
I think I just hit a 21. $21.8.
21.
I was on my hot lap.
6-2. Great
I'm
lap.
thinking I was on the hot lap. Messed it up, so now I gotta go back and do it again.
So, this is the kind of guy Jonathan Swartz is. He gives this detail. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first practice session for iRacing Nerd 24. I'm really looking forward to this event, and whether you're here to compete seriously or to have fun or a bit of both, I want to share some thoughts to help some set the tone for our prep. These are 3 things I believe we should avoid focusing on too much early in the practice phase. Resetting the car during practice, comparing lap times, over prioritizing car choice. All of these elements are important in their own way, but they can easily distract from the fundamentals that matter most, especially at this stage. Let me explain why. Avoid resetting in practice unless you must. If you spin out, tap the wall, or pick up a bit of damage, try to keep driving instead of resetting. This mimics the real race more closely. Mistakes and damage are part of endurance racing, and it's vital to understand how the car behaves when it's not perfect. You might also learn valuable lessons about which corners or curbs to respect. That said, if you get a meatball flag, significant damage, it's okay to reset. The point is to treat each lap as if you're still in the race and not just go for perfect attempts. Don't worry about lap time comparisons. It's tempting to measure yourself against others, but pace in practice is less important than consistency and control. Chasing lap times often leads to overdriving or overheating. And this goes on and on. I could read for another 10 minutes.
Damn.
I mean, this is good notes for people that don't know the track.
I mean, that's right. It's true.
No, I get it. But I'm resetting in practice when I'm practicing a fast lap time. But when I'm going to practice a full tank of fuel, I'm not resetting. Not unless I have a meatball. At 820. Holy crap. I am going to put a race setup in this car and see how it feels, though.
Well, tell him he shouldn't have did an 820.
Why?
Then everybody try to stop
Well, I've done
beating his score.
like an 813 or 814, but that's when the track's cold and not 114 degrees.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I've been a little bit faster too, but yeah, this is hot. Especially in this car. Front end's pushing like crazy. I keep trying to dial it in. And,
How many gallons does that car hold?
29, I think.
Yeah, I've got 26.4. So that's crucial in a race too. How long does it take you in the pits to fill up?
Yeah.
If you have to wait 3 more gallons, your pit stop's going to be longer than most.
Yeah, it's 29 gallon tank.
Yeah, mine's 26.4.
Yeah, but you also last longer, so.
Who?
The lap, the bigger tank's going to go. I can probably get another lap or so out of it before I have to pit.
Nah. I can feel safe and get the same amount. How much okay, what is your well, I can't do the average usage because I reset the car. It's saying my average usage is 0.145. So I have to do a couple consecutive laps to tell you what I'm using per lap. Because I might only be using 4.2 gallons a lap where you're using 4.7 gallons a lap. You see what I mean? So that's why you have a larger tank, because of that reason.
I'm using 4.11.
Okay, I have to do 2 consecutive laps before I can tell you what I'm using. And I bet since I just hit a 21, I bet my race lap time is going to be like a 23, 24. So I'm going to go reset the car so I can start a lap right away and then do a couple of hot laps. So next time you reset your car and you go on a full tank, tell me how many laps you can get on your full tank.
Yeah, it's getting my lap. Hot lap anyway. Prime hot lap.
Right now mine says I can do 7 total.
Also got mine set up to where it tells me how many pit stops I have to do. During a race. which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I just have mine set up to tell me how much time I have till empty.
Yeah, I got that on too. But it's kind of nice to know how many pit stops you have to do on a certain length of race too, you know. That way you can see if you can knock out a pit stop or not.
And that's the one thing I don't like about it when I'm sharing with a teammate that can't save fuel is I save all that fuel and they can't do it. I mean, it doesn't negate what I'm doing, but instead of getting laps ahead of people that can't do it, you know, we're only getting that one extra lap each time I'm driving the car, or 2 extra laps, or however many pit stops I have to make. So right now I'm half a second down on myself in the GP course alone.
Watch the car.
The race setup in this car drives so much better. Feels more stable.
Yeah, that's why I like race setups, because that's how it feels to me too. It feels like it's more planned. It's just a little extra weight.
My problem is some of my teammates that race with me, because, you know, all the aliens aren't available sometimes, you know, is some of them can't drive a mid-rear engine car. And so we have to drive a different car. I used to hate the Porsche with a passion. Now it's one of my favorite cars because I learned how to drive mid-rear engine cars.
I used to like it, then I had to drive it all the time for a while, and then I hate it.
Yeah, now that I've driven
weird,
this,
man.
I don't like driving the Beamer because it pushes so much, but I'm still faster in it.
Yeah, me too. It's my fastest car. I don't like the Porsche, man, because it does that spin out just for no reason. You do the same lap over and over and over again, all of a sudden it just spins out on you. And it's like, what the hell did I do this? I think it's built into the car. Spin out once. All right.
I'm up on my sector time in one of my sectors with a full tank of fuel. Because the car's more stable through there. I can be later on the brakes. Like I just gained 3/10 on myself right there in that sector alone, sector 7. Or 2/10, I'm sorry. I'm only down 1.4 seconds on my lap time, and I'm getting ready to come up on the first big long straight going uphill.
What? I don't understand that. It said I was going to do an 825, and then I crossed the line. It says 829.
How about that?
Well, you're under 830s.
Hey, Tom, what's up, man?
Not much. How's it going?
Alrighty. Hey, I'll be right back. David, I got to tell Tom something. Stay there, Tom.
I'm looking.
At 4, get us the fastest car on the track there. 19.595.
You got to stop that, Drew.
It's worth noting that the temperature should not be near this high.
The race setup feels really good in the Porsche though.
Alright, I'm back. You running a full tank, you said?
I'm on a full tank.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now.
I accidentally hit the iRacing radio button to say that to you. So I'm just under 3 seconds right now for a full tank on my first out lap coming out, or flying lap. But I'm losing time in the back stretch, of course. I'm going to lose probably 3 or 4 tenths.
And pulling out, god dang it, pulling out of the pits, it says I can do 7.1 laps with a full tank.
Yeah, mine says 7.2, so we're about the same. And I have 3 gallons less than you. But I'll be able to tell you after next lap what my average usage is per lap.
Yeah.
This first lap I won't because I cut the course earlier.
Did you see my...
He ran a 19 in this heat.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a 24, I think. 25 flat.
25.025.
I retire on 30.
Yeah, I talked to John a little bit. He said that you were leaving that stuff. I would too if they were paying me to leave.
It seems like everybody keeps paying me to leave.
Yeah, I know, man. You're lucky dude.
Clinton paid me to get out of the Marine Corps.
I get a job there, and a week later, I'll be going, hey, all right, you paid me to leave now.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man.
John's gonna stick it out. Get through it.
He said they didn't offer him to buy out.
No, he's with the large business. Internationally, it's not good. But that's
sent
good
you-
because he oh, you did?
I sent you a picture in the room here of my new thing.
Big.
Wheel. You know me, man. I buy shit all the time.
I know.
Buy, sell.
It doesn't matter what I ever get. You always say, "Oh yeah, I had that." I'm several steps behind the Billy Signet.
Yeah. I told somebody I had about 9 wheels. I think I had more than that. Beyond
Oh, did you put it in JW?
this, no, here in my room. The iRacing thing. Chat.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, wow.
Nice, man.
Yeah. I just started using VR again.
I like to do too many other things to use VR, like drink something or grab the keyboard or eat. Now, I know they made a VR one time, I thought, and it kind of made it didn't. You couldn't see everything around you, but it kind of made an outline of everything around you.
Well, the Quest 3 does have good pass through. You can see around you. All you gotta do is tap the side of it. And everything.
Yeah.
But kind of a pain in the butt. Right. You don't want to tap it. You don't want to come out of it, you know?
Right.
I hadn't been racing for a long time. I just got out of a couple of those ARCA Nord at Daytona, so I guess I just felt stupid. So I get out there, started the back, and still get hit. Like, how do I get hit from the rear?
I was getting hit too
Here's
much.
the fastest
I
car on
changed
the
my car
racetrack.
number and I still get hit.
17.286.
Well, you know me, I've never worried about iRacing.
iRating.
Yeah, iRacing. License. Dev. But I do like super speedway racing, even if I get hit. Still like it.
Super speedway is the devil.
I know it, but I love it.
I hate it. Because I always get wrecked. And it's always by somebody that doesn't know how to drive.
Well, it's usually the people coming that are involved in the wreck that get you when they're coming back onto the track. It's like, I'm clear, good, everything. Next thing you know, you're hit.
And what I'm saying is, like, I'll stay a whole race avoiding I'll stay at the back of the pack and avoiding a wreck, and nothing ever happens. But as soon as I get up in the middle, somebody wrecks.
They take you. But for that moment, it's so much fun.
I don't think so. It's too easy. You just sit there flat-foot, saving fuel.
I don't know. I strategize the whole time I'm doing a super speedway, man. I'm looking 5, 10 cars up ahead of me, thinking where I'm going to go, zigzagging up through there.
I was running up front, and Billy had a stream coming up right in between us, and I didn't even see him coming up behind us, and I was trying to draft off of John, side draft off of John. All of a sudden, bam! I came down right in front of him. That one.
Well, I forgot it. I don't even know what you're talking about. But that's all right.
That was one of our first races with the action races.
I keep thinking about giving this shit up, but then I buy stuff and gets me interested in it again for a while.
They've got us doing supercars on Thursdays and BMW M2s on Saturdays.
Yeah.
It's those supercars.
I like those, man. I'm not good at them.
They are fast.
Oh, I know, yeah, dude. I had one going up 200 miles an hour, dude.
Oh my
that.
God.
I'm not good at them. They're kind of waiting, you know what I mean? I'm waiting.
No traction control.
They're neat, man. Set on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
You know what? This will be probably maybe the first update that I don't buy everything they got going.
Things that.
Oh, they're coming up with a huge one, man. It's in the little video down there in the room of all the shit they're changing. I mean, it's a massive update, dude.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I hope they fix my white flag, checker flag thing.
Maybe.
Tell me to wait. Watch the notes. The development.
Yeah, they're updating graphics, development, all kinds of stuff. And track, and cars. Dang it, car, man. I don't like this car.
My second lap is going to be a second slower than my first lap on a full tank of fuel.
Yeah, this car sucks.
Swartz just hit a 17.2 in the BMW.
Yeah, I want to change cars.
You said you were 4.11 on your fuel per lap? On your average?
Well, I'm pulling out the thing. Now it says I'm a 412.
Okay.
I do 7.1 laps. 2.1 pit stops before the end of the session.
I'll tell you what my average lap or fuel usage is per lap here, crossing the line now. 3.5.
26.0.
And that's driving hard. That's why you have a bigger tank.
Yeah. Ooh, you 74.6. Guess that's the whole session here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's going to be a while for this car where I can drive it.
Yeah, and you never know what's going to be in the update, how it's going to drive.
Start spotting that
They're all going to drive like shit when that update is. Just getting used to that. Now, they have, when this Ford first came out, it was junk. They've gotten it better. I think we're the only two left in here, man.
Yeah, but some of the other guys can't show up until a little bit later. I'm getting ready to hop off here in another lap or two because I got to get up at 5:25 a.m.
Man, yeah, it's 10:30. Yeah, I'm tired too.
And it's going to take me a minute to settle down from being on the rig, of the drilling and going.
I'll bounce.
Yeah,
You guys be good.
Okay, Tom. Yeah, man. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, brother. See ya.
All right, man. Also, I was going to tell you, Dave, in the race labs, you can set it up to see what tires people are using, wets or dries. It'll tell you what they got on your car.
I definitely don't want to put wets on there right now.
No, I'm just saying it'll show you what everybody's running.
Oh, yeah, I have that set up.
Okay. I didn't see that on your thing.
Because I shrunk the standings and it's not wide enough. I need to increase or shrink the name width to get it back to showing up again. I have it clicked though.
Yeah, this car is okay. I don't like it for this track though.
It's a Monza track. The Ma is a good, well, no it's
yeah,
not.
Monza good. And the Monza is not bad.
High speed tracks is what it needs.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
The longer I go, the slower the car gets, and it's because the track's hot and the tires are sliding everywhere. I was 1 full second slower on my second lap. I'm barely up on my second lap for my third lap.
Yeah.
So that first lap, that little trick you showed me is definitely quicker for getting the good on the tires, you know, for cold.
Let me show you what that screen looks like, dude, for the Victor wheel.
Hang on a sec. I watched videos on it.
Yeah.
I watched the reviews from Boosted Media and Dave Cam and Overtake GG.
Yeah.
You know Barry Rowland hasn't done a review in over 2 years?
I know. He gave it up, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alan said that he ordered a gun through them. And he talked to him on the phone.
Yeah. The only neat thing is, like, when you turn the wheel, you see the number turn. It stays up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I like their software. They just need to make that touch screen work. I think they're working on more screens, and that's
Yes,
why
they are.
they haven't activated it.
According to the Forte video that just came out today, yes, they're working on that.
I just wish they would hurry up. I mean, the only thing I don't like is the way they do their buttons. It's a dark button, and then you got the light above it, and then you have to put the little stickers on it, which, I'm not a super fan of that. But I do like the toggle switches up top. They're really nice. I use that to start the ignition and start. And the other side, I use it to add how many laps how many gas I want to add. So that's neat. Plus it gives you 6 plumbing coders. It does a lot of shit, man. It's the wheel I hate. I love. It's not bad. It's not bad. The grips really are the weirdest thing about them. They're really weird. Yeah, I'll probably keep their Invicta wheel. It's okay. I'm using that for open wheel stuff. I'm using the other one for GT3 and stuff like that. Did you see the shifter I got?
No. What is that, BD8 shifter? Funny, I'm back up to a second faster than last lap, so it'll match my first lap. It's going to be an 825 flat.
Yeah, I love that shifter, dude. It does sequential and age pattern, and it feels like you're shifting a car. It feels like there's linkage in there, which I think it does have.
Actually, this is going to be a 24. Yeah, 24.9.
24.9.
And 3.604 per lap is my fuel usage. All right. I don't know how John did an 817 at 114 track temp. That's pretty frickin' quick. I want to check that out.
That's everything I'm running.
I'm going to go in car with it.
Yeah, I went to the official series. Endurance Championship is what it is, right? Is that the 24-hour version?
It'll say 24 hour. It should anyway.
I don't say that.
I'm going to pause this.
And
yeah,
it's this weekend?
The one that we're on right now, if you were left of practice, it says 24 hour. It says the
I see that.
Jessam Streck 24 hour.
Yeah, I don't see that.
I'm going to go look at the options.
Not here.
Oh, I can't. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Jim Streck short with layout without arena. You got the 24 hour, and then you got the long. The long is the one that we're trying to drive.
Right, but I'm looking at the Nürburgring, and none of it says 24 hours. They have endurance.
Okay. So go to your content, select tracks, and go select Nürburgring.
No. I understand. I'm looking at iRacing's official series. Is that what y'all are doing, or y'all doing?
No, we're doing
else?
we're doing the official race on June 6th.
Okay. Well, it doesn't show it here. Oh, June. Oh, okay. So it's not going to show it here until next month. All right.
Yeah, it's the iRacing officials one. It's not a league.
No, I thought it would be in here. I thought y'all was doing it this weekend, so I was looking and I said, well, I don't see the 24-hour layout here.
No, we're not doing it this weekend. We're just practicing to find out what cars feel good. And
I got you.
Try not to pick the OP car, because usually 3 days before the event, they do a freaking BOP and they nerf that one, and it's no good anymore. So I'm going to try the vet next. I want to stay away from BMW unless the team actually absolutely picks it. So
yeah.
Damn it! I hit practice and I was watching a lap. Give me a second. I'm going to sign off of my stream.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to say goodnight because I got to get up and go to work early in the morning. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it so much. You got to watch a little bit of a GTE. I'm going to try to get back on like Thursday and do that again because I have to work tomorrow. And hopefully I can do better in that race. But I do want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you like what you saw tonight, hit that subscribe button. And I will try my best to see you guys on Thursday. So until then, you guys have a good night.